Welcome to UPW Valkyries. We are live in Raleigh, North Carolina. Every single championship is on the line. These ladies are putting it all out there. And we're going to start off with the TMK Network Championship as Sky Blue defends against Roxy. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it is for the TMK Network Women's Championship. Now, every title is on the line except for the Tag Team Championships, as we saw them change hands on the last episode of Valkyries, captured by Sasha and Naomi, and they were given the night off, and I took some days off. Wasn't feeling well, really tired, so and Sky Blue becoming one of the most popular female wrestlers in the industry. She was able to capture this championship from Britt Baker in a triple threat match against Britt Baker and Belle Basham. And this is her first title defense. Remember, there are no automatic rematches. In this corner, your challenger from Laredo, Texas, Roxy. And in the opposite corner, from Chicago, Illinois, she is the TMK Network Women's Champion, Sky Blue. I believe this is the first time that these two women have locked up here in UPW. But Roxy's been on a roll, so she earned this right. And off we go. DDT by Sky Blue. Had the early advantage, and Roxy was able to turn it around and returns a DDT to the champion. And a moonsault off the bottom ropes. And drops the elbow across the chest of Sky Blue. And a second moonsault. Goes for a pin, hooks a leg on Sky Blue. Not even a one count. Roxy on the top turnbuckle. And a frog splash right on top of the champion. And she is working hard on the champion. I don't know what the hell that was, but she completely missed whatever the hell she was trying to do. Oh, but she didn't miss that. Took her down. Flipping her over by her arm, and then a big knee to the face. And Sky Blue tossed it to the corner. Oh, Roxy was going for an elbow. Got caught with an elbow by Sky Blue. Kick to the midsection by Roxy. And a neck breaker to the champion. There's a pin, hooks the leg. And Sky Blue able to kick out at 2 on the near fall. Misses with a third moonsault. And a big kick to the face by Sky Blue. And now she goes for the pin. And Roxy kicks out at 2 on the near fall. Sweeps the leg of Sky Blue. And another DDT. Roxy came prepared. Bow and arrow. Submission. Roxy came prepared. She came on with a mission. She's doing everything she can to make sure that she successfully finishes that mission. The Sky Blue's going to have to pick it up. She wants to keep that championship. German suplex by Sky Blue on Roxy. Turns her over. Goes for a pin. Roxy able to kick out at 1. Sky Blue. Full Nelson reverse STO. And Roxy kicks out at 2 in the near fall. Sky Blue on the top turnbuckle. Coup de grace on Roxy. And Sky Blue wasting her time with the crowd. I can't even call that because I couldn't see what happened. And Roxy with that Falcon Arrow. Pulling Sky Blue away from the ropes. There's the cover. Hooks the leg. And we have a new champion. Roxy has taken out Sky Blue and is now the current TMK Network Women's Champion. Sky Blue being a champion, you think she would have been more prepared, but she wasn't. Roxy was definitely in control of this match for about 90% of the time, and she was ready, and now she's holding the gold. There's your winner and new TMK Network Women's Champion, Roxy. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way down to the ring from Omaha, Nebraska, Bailey Garrett. Bailey Garrett is trying to get some of her footing here in UPW. She's been a champion in the past seasons. It's a whole new, different ball game here. And her opponent, from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai. Or I think she's going by King Coda now, or I can't remember what she's going by. But for the purposes of this game, because she is called Dakota Kai in here, and I can't remember what her name is she's using in real life right now, we're going to go with that. Obviously, some people who are no longer with WWE, or if they're no longer with any wrestling company and they're going by their own name, I'm going to use their correct name regardless of what it says on the screen. Looks like the lead's ready. And red shoes. Dakota Kai with those educated feet and legs. And misses with a missile dropkick from the top turnbuckle. And a clothesline springboard by Bailey Garrett. Bailey Garrett already looking for a submission. I could tell you maybe what it was if I could, but Red Shoes was in the way because he likes doing that shit. Oh, what a big slap to the chest. German suplex by Bailey Garrett on Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai working on that left leg. Should be working on the right leg. It is braced. Oh, misses with the knee off the middle rope. Forearm smash by Dakota Kai. Went for a crossbody, completely missed. And now Bailey Garrett taking advantage of the mistake. Dakota Kai was never really used correctly, in my opinion, in the WWE. When she should have been. She has the talent. Yeah, she got hurt, but she came back. She wasn't injury prone, as some are, but she was able to come back, and she was doing well. 1 week she's in a storyline, the next week she's at home. So Bailey with the pin on Dakota Kai. And Bailey gets the win, although Dakota Kai did grab the bottom rope before the 3 count. But the referee didn't see it, and Bailey Garrett takes the win. And she doesn't seem to care. No shame in her game. She won the match. Alright, the Battle Cry Championship is on the line as Camille defends against the Queen Slayer. Anna Jay coming up next. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it is for the Battle Cry Championship. This woman here has worked hard to get to where she is, to get to this opportunity, to get this chance at this championship. She has 1 loss on her record to Ty Conti from last week. So she was undefeated at 3-0. She is now 3-1. She worked hard to get here. Camille is 4-0. Not losing 1 match, and 3 of those matches were against, no, 2. No, 3 of those matches, including the title match, was against Camille. Camille has, against Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill has not been able to beat Camille, no matter how hard she's tried. And both Camille and Jade Cargill are cut out of granite. They are just specimens. And at least here in UPW, Camille showed that she was just better cut out for this type of environment. I mean, not, I'm not gonna say in better shape. They're pretty much both about the same. I've seen both of them wrestle in real life, and in my opinion, Camille is stronger. Jade might show more muscle, but I believe she is stronger. Just like I believe Bianca Belair is stronger than she is as well. So there it is, the Battle Cry Championship. In this corner, your challenger from Brunswick, Georgia, the Queenslayer, Anna Jay. And in the opposite corner, from Durham, North Carolina, she is the current Battle Cry champion, Camille Brickhouse. Both women seem to be ready. There goes Red Shoes. Knife edge jump by Anna Jay. Natural selection to start off the match. Anna Jay on the middle ropes. And an arm drag on Camille Brickhouse. And now Camille. Alabama Slam. Camille laying Anna Jay on the ropes. And now Camille with a body drop on the ropes. A body slam, I'm sorry. But Camille definitely showing her strength, running knee into the face of Anna Jay. And the Queenslayer tried and does. There's, oh, what? Snap suplex by Camille after the counter. By Anna Jay. Anna Jay with another knife edge chop. And another natural selection on the champion. And picks her up by her head and hair and drops her down. Inverted DDT. And goes for a pin on Camille. And Camille able to kick out at 2 on the near fall. Camille with a body slam, and this time in the middle of the rings, followed by a elbow. Anna Jay trying to fight back. Oh, drops Camille down on her back. Moonsault off the middle ropes on Camille. Hits perfectly. Anna Jay. Anna Jay. With the arm wrench leg lariat. Not enough to put away Camille. Now Anna Jay. Anna Jay with an Anaconda Vice. Or is it double wrist lock? No, Anaconda Vice. What's she doing with that? Anna Jay going to the top turnbuckle. That was weird how she just like kind of flew in the air standing. Goes for a pin on the champion. And Camille able to kick out at 2 on the near fall. And bashing Camille's head into the apron. Now a series of punches really working on the head of Camille. Anna Jay drops the leg. I don't know if that's the... I don't remember what that's called. I mean, she dropped the leg. Well, you saw what happened. Camille stalling power slam on the Queen Slayer, showing her power and strength. And Anna Jay slowly gets to her feet. Camille tosses Anna Jay into the corner. Shoulder block. And what's Camille going for here? Vader Bomb. And Camille Brickhouse does not go for the pin. Instead, punishing Anna Jay's left arm could be a good strategy, keeping her from doing either the Anaconda Vice with a Queen Slayer Cobra Clutch sleeper. Anna Jay with a counter. And what is she going for here? And another leg lariat by Anna Jay. And she pulls Camille again away from the ropes. And again with an Anaconda Vice. I've never seen her use that before. I've always seen her use the Cobra Clutch or sleeper. Anna Jay goes for a pin. And we have a new champion. Anna Jay has taken out Camille and has captured gold for the very first time here in UPW. She was meticulous. She worked mostly on her head to cause as much pain as possible, and even with the Anaconda Vice, I think it would have been more effective for her to use a Queen Slayer. But either way, there is your winner and new Battle Cry Women's Champion, Anna Jay. Coming up next, we have Red Velvet versus Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan is still looking for her first win here in UPW. Congratulations to the Queen Slayer, Anna Jay. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way down to the ring from Paramus, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. Like I said, Liv Morgan is still looking for that eluded first win here in UPW. It's hard to believe that she has not been able to get a win yet. Liv Morgan has improved in her wrestling over the years by leaps and bounds, and I still don't understand why she's not treated. I mean, she's had a couple of championship matches, but she's not treated better. And I'm surprised she hasn't gotten a win here in UPW yet. And her opponent from Miami, Florida, Red Velvet. And Red Velvet has had some success on here. I don't have the win-loss records up right now because I was looking at 3 screens. Was confusing enough. Looking at 2 screens is confusing enough. Having 3 screens up just confuses the hell out of you. So I closed one of the screens out so I can just focus on what I'm doing at the moment right now. Damn, she straight up went right next to Red Shoe. She was like, I'm ready to go right before you even asked for the bell. Off of the ropes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Liv Morgan going to the top turnbuckle. And drops a big elbow across the chest of Red Velvet. Liv Morgan coming out with some fire today. But she's come out with fire before. And she's really working on the left arm. I mean, yeah, the left arm. She's come out with fire before, but that hasn't resulted in a victory, so can't get ahead of ourselves. Couple knife edge chops. Still working on that arm. And she sweeps the leg into a I don't know what that's called. Cover and a kick out by Velvet at 2. Ooh, and drop to the middle and neck of Velvet. Middle back and neck. And Liv off of the ropes. And a face breaker. Oh, Red Velvet fighting back. Elbows to the stern, to the abdomen. Tries to toss Liv Morgan outside. It didn't work. But a nice neck breaker by Red Velvet. And Velvet with a big punch to the face to Liv Morgan. Doesn't waste any time after going to the top turnbuckle with a frog splash. Goes for a pin. Hooks the leg on Liv Morgan. And Morgan able to kick out. And another twisting neck breaker. And a backflip. Goes for another pin. And Morgan once again able to kick out at 2. And another big punch to the face to Liv Morgan by Velvet. And Liv pulls the hair down. And the play of the day. And Red Velvet able to kick out at 2. Morgan on the middle ropes. And misses with the drop kick or whatever the hell she was trying to do. Off the ropes. Oh, Christ. And Liv Morgan gets her first win using the play of the day for the second time. And she gets her first win here in UPW. We still have 2 championship matches to come. The Valkyries World Championship and then the Goddess Championship. Still yet to be decided tonight. But I'm very excited for this young lady to get her first win here in UPW. Maybe it's a turnaround. Maybe it's a trend that's going to start with her winning. But coming up next, we have Raquel Gonzalez and Justice.
We are undisputed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. First, making her way down to the ring from La Feria, Texas, Raquel Gonzalez. This whole changing names of characters when they were fine in NXT, and then they changed their names when they go to the main roster to like completely eliminate who they used to be, anything that had to pertain to anything period of anything they might have accomplished in NXT. What are they gonna do with Mandy Rose when she finally goes back to the main roster? Because I don't know why the hell she's on NXT in the first place. And her opponent, a fellow Texan from Dallas, Justice. So, two home state girls, two Texas women are gonna go at it. This will help them get closer to the Battle Cry Championship, I believe. With a win here, one of them will get one step closer to the championship. And that's what it's all about here in UPW, is getting as close to getting a better record. So, and Raquel Gonzalez, no, they go right. Raquel started off. Oh no, Raquel's starting to off. Oh damn. And Raquel Gonzalez is one of their powerhouses here, but she is facing Justice. Snap suplex by Raquel Gonzalez, who is also one of the powerhouses here. Justice may be just as powerful as Raquel Gonzalez. And both of these women may be strong, but it's not just strength that they have. They both know how to wrestle. Fisherman driver by Justice on Raquel. And now pulling on that left arm of Raquel Gonzalez. Both women back up on their feet. Justice still seems to be in control. Snake Eyes on Raquel. And I think that was, I believe, an Indian Deathlock, but I could be wrong. I mean, let's face it, I'm usually wrong. I don't think it was this time, but it's possible. I mean, anything's possible. And if you've never been here before, standard 20 count on the outside for all for all matches. Well, not for all matches. It all depends. If it's a regular match like this one, or a championship match, those are the ones that have a 20-second count out unless there's no count out, or it's a specialty kind of match. Other than that, it is 20 seconds on the outside. Justice tossed into the corner. Gets out with an elbow on Raquel Gonzalez. Collar and elbow tie. German suplex by Justice. Oh, Justice could be going for the people's elbow. The American elbow. We'll call it that. The Justice elbow. I don't want to call it the American elbow. Justice elbow, because she is trying to be justified in being justified, or just being justice for everyone. And going for that torture rack, but how the hell did she get a rope break? Counter by Raquel Gonzalez. Kick to the midsection. Raquel. No. Justice on the counter. And Justice has Raquel Gonzalez on the apron. Justice outside. Backdrop on the apron. And Raquel got up quick. But a German suplex with Justice on Raquel on the outside. Oh, big punch to the face. Shades of the Rock. And Raquel Gonzalez fighting back, punching to the face of Justice. Misses with a clothesline. And Justice tried to throw her back into the ring, but Raquel Gonzalez met the ring head on and was not able to go back inside. And Justice heads back to the outside where Raquel is. Don't forget, there are 2 specials coming up. The first is hold on. The first is Alcatraz, and the second is Total Domination. That'll be Saturday and Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, what a big power slam on the outside on Justice by Raquel Gonzalez. And then starting next week on Monday, you will start to see some different changes to each of the shows. Suplex on the outside to Justice. Minor changes on Primetime. Minor changes on maybe minor but major. Somewhere in the middle for Valkyries, but a major change for what you will see on UPW Combat starting next week. Rolling power slam by Justice on Raquel Gonzalez. And Justice pushes Raquel Gonzalez back inside the ring, hops over the ropes. Super kick by Justice on Raquel Gonzalez. She goes for the pin, hooks the leg. And Justice takes out Raquel Gonzalez with one big super kick. It moves Justice one step closer, but it doesn't move Raquel. In the standings, as Raquel now is 3-3 and Justice is now 2-3. So but congratulations to this young lady getting her win here, and one step closer to, hopefully one step closer over the next month to a championship, because again next month got to defend the championships once again. Alright, we got our next championship match. 2 championship matches left to play right now. The Valkyries World Championship is next. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it is for the Valkyries World Championship. And there is the former world champion. No, there are no automatic rematches. That's why she didn't get a rematch the following Friday after she lost the championship. But by the end of the month, when the champion, whoever that may be, has to defend that championship, they have to defend it against the number one contender. And if you happen to be the former champion and you have a better record than everybody else, it's going to be your chance. But there are opportunities that are going to come along where other people are going to have a chance to fight for a championship as well. And this young lady opens our show every week. In real life, currently she is out with an injury. I don't think she's come back yet. But I watched this show where they talk about how AEW has so many injuries they need to slow down, and then I think to myself, well, why are you talking about that when you do a comparison to the two companies? WWE has a pretty good amount of people who are hurt and not performing right now, so that's why you keep seeing the same people over and over and over again. The difference with AEW is that there are injured people out there, but you don't keep seeing the same people over and over and over again every week. So it's not that WWE doesn't have a big roster. They do. They have a big enough roster where they can have somebody different in there every week as opposed to the same people. It's just WWE doesn't know how to do jack shit right now. And even if Vince was running things, he still wouldn't know what to do. And there's that beautiful belt. You will see differences to the belts as well. In this corner, your challenger from Long Island, New York, Chris Statlander. And in the opposite corner, she is the Valkyries World Champion from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley. These women are friends. They're not, well, at least here they are. And I'm sure they are in real life too. They, some people think that wrestlers in one company are not friends with wrestlers in other companies. That's not true. As you saw on Monday Night Raw last week or a couple weeks ago, where they had Bryan Danielson and Chris Jericho say a few words to John Cena, and they are no longer in WWE. So, big German suplex by Chris Statlander and a DDT off the knees. Chris Statlander, another German suplex. She came into this match and another DDT with some vengeance on her mind and some, I'm not saying anger issues, but and look at the strength of Statlander. Some people forget, if you don't watch Statlander on a regular basis, some people just forget that she is a powerhouse as well. She is very strong. She's agile. And she knows how to freaking wrestle. Oh, and a big crossbody to Rhea Ripley, as Rhea Ripley was, she told her to stand up. Snap bear by Rhea Ripley and a drop kick to the face of Statlander. And for the moment, the champion is in control of this match. Oh, now that's a little bit of arrogance there, and that might annoy Chris Statlander. Rhea Ripley working on the right arm. Misses with that leg drop. And Statlander with that mat slam, pulling on the hair. There's a pin. Only a 1 count. And a fall-away German suplex this time by Statlander on Rhea Ripley. And Rhea Ripley able to kick away the challenger. Challenger able to block. And damn! She slapped the crap out of her with 2 hands. And she's showing off her strength once again, dropping Rhea Ripley. And Rhea Ripley also, people, that's another thing people seem to forget, is Rhea Ripley's strong as well. And Rhea Ripley, Riptide, goes for the pin, but too close to the ropes. Had to break it. Indian Deathlock. Is Statlander gonna tap? Statlander with that big headbutt. And Statlander with the Michinoku driver goes for a cover. And the champion able to kick out at 2. Statlander with a backflip on Rhea Ripley. Statlander on the top turnbuckle. Again, telling Rhea Ripley to stand up. What is she going for? Is that? Oh, she went for a rocket dropkick. She just clipped Rhea Ripley. And she could be looking for Night Fever. Night Fever with the pin combo. And Chris Statlander has done it. She is the champion once again. The first 2-time champion in all of UPW. Not just here. No one else who has lost the belt has won it back. At least I don't think so. But Rhea Ripley gets taken out. Her title reign shortened by the former champion. And now she gets to try and hold on to that championship again in 30 days and see if she can make her reign a little bit longer. There is your winner and new Valkyries World Champion, Chris Statlander. Congratulations to Chris Statlander on winning the World Championship and winning it back. Not just winning it, but winning it back. Alright, we have one more match. It is the main event of the evening as Daisy Walker challenges the Phenom of UPW, Shade, for the Goddess Championship. And that is coming up next. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. And it is for the Goddess Championship. And this woman has been working overtime to get to this chance. She had a chance last time. She didn't win, but again, she went into overdrive, and she currently has the best record other than a champion of all other women. And I believe the only undefeated woman in... No, I am sure. The only undefeated woman on this roster is the champion, and the only person with a one loss is Daisy, and that is because of the champion. The lights go dim. The ominous music starts, and there we see the fire and the smoke. One of the most intimidating women in all of you. What the hell? Holy shoo. Shade came to fight, and she came to fight in battle gear. Shade, just recently a newlywed with Jericho White. And now she is out here with Valkyrie battle armor. Shade never ceases to surprise. Ever. And there it is, the championship. In this corner, your challenger from London, England, Daisy. And in the opposite corner, she is the phenom of UPW from Transylvania in the central region of Romania, and the goddess champion, Shade. So Daisy's gonna get another chance at this championship. She wasn't able to put away Shade the last time, and Shade wearing what she's wearing, this different kind of armor or battle gear. She may not make it now either. Daisy right away off of the springboard with a clothesline on Shade. And Daisy is going off. Daisy is going off. She was not like this the first time these two women met. You know, I tell you, I did make... Oh, there's a cover. I did make both women, but Shade is one of my favorites, and Daisy's brand new this year. Shade making a comeback, fighting back against Daisy Walker. Oh, Daisy with a counter. Oh no, Shade with an enziguri. And now Shade slides to the outside. Don't forget, tomorrow and Sunday we have two specials. I don't want to call them pay-per-views or premium live events, but we have Alcatraz on Saturday at 3. And we have Total Domination at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as well on Sunday. So 3 p.m. on Saturday for Alcatraz and 3 p.m. for Total Domination on Sunday. backpack stunner on the champion. And Daisy goes for a pin. And the champion able to kick out at 2. And these women will have their special coming up as well. Oh, end of days. And Daisy Walker's the new goddess champion. She took out Shade. And she took out Shade fast. She came in with a mission knowing Shade's weaknesses and strengths, and she came in with a mission and she tore that mission up and made sure that she took everything. There is your winner and new UPW Goddess Champion, Daisy Walker. I didn't expect this. When I put this match together, I didn't expect it, and let me tell you, I'm not gonna lie, it was hard watching this match. As much as it's nice to have people that you made win the belt, but when you have one that's favored over the other, it kind of hits you a little bit, But I'm still happy that Daisy won the championship. Guys, thanks for being here. Do me a favor, check out all the descriptions below. Check out all the links below. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Help grow the channel. Spread the word about UPW and the shows. I know I took some time off. I had to. There were reasons that I don't want to talk about here. But definitely spread the word. Don't forget to be here tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for UPW Alcatraz, and don't forget to come back on Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for UPW Total Domination, hosted by Combat, and Alcatraz hosted by Primetime. Until then, guys, do me a favor. As always, take care of each other.
We are undisputed.